Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle. In today's video, as you saw by the title, I am going to be doing a battle of the boxes, okay? I'm going to be doing it between, of course, the Boxy Charm box and also the Ipsy Glam Plus box, okay? As you guys have seen, if you've been here with me for just a little while, you have seen me do my Luxe Boxy Charm unboxing and I think one regular Boxy Charm unboxing, but this is my first time actually getting a Glam Plus Ipsy box from them. They sent me out an email around about the middle of last month saying, hey, you're able to upgrade to the Ipsy Glam Plus, and I said, okay, fine, you know what, I'll most definitely take that, and I want to see how these boxes compare to each other. As you guys know, the Boxy Charm box is actually retailed at $21 a month. It ends up being like $23 and some change with the tax. But with the Ipsy Glam Plus box, this actually is $25 a month. With tax, it ends up being $26 and some change, okay? So I am going to first open up my Boxy Charm box because I'm used to Boxy Charm. I've been getting them over the past year now. It's been over a year since I've been getting Boxy Charm. So actually I think I'm heading to 2 years now. So if you want to see my battle of the boxes, what's inside each box and what I actually think about these boxes, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start out with opening up my Boxy Charm box. This box is a little different this month as far as in shape. Usually it's a bit wider than longer, so I'm assuming that there's a long item inside here. Hopefully, maybe it's brushes, I don't know. I've stayed off social media for the past couple of weeks so that I can avoid seeing what's inside the boxes. So let's see what we got inside here. I'm going to show you, and okay, and here we are, and those are the items. This is the little information that comes with it every month, and it says make waves, okay? And let's see here really quickly. All right, so the first item that's big and bold on top of the box, it is the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. Right here, as you can see, right there. All right, and I can honestly say I have not tried any Glam Glow items, so this is going to be a treat for me because I don't even know what they're about. I think, kind of crazy enough, they're a brand that came out hard, was really hyped up, and then you really don't hear that much about them anymore. At least in my opinion, I haven't really heard anybody mention them that much anymore. But anyway, okay, and the retail value of this cleanser, not bad, it's $28, okay? The next item that I see, another favorite of mine actually, this is the Dose of Color Liquid Matte Lipstick right here, and it is in the shade Coral Crush. Now, I could honestly say Dose of Color's liquid lipsticks are my absolute favorite. They're matte liquid lipsticks. My absolute favorite formula, hands down. I have a good bit here. I have 2 or 3 here, and I know I have like another 3 or 4 like in my bathroom, but now I get to add this to it. Now this is not a color that I would gravitate to. It's coral, but it's really pretty. It's very vibrant, I can tell you that. And there, that is right there. Pretty color. And the formula, if you have not tried Dose of Color, I promise you, you would not regret at all trying their liquid lipsticks. They're a bit pricey, but if you're lucky and you have an Ulta somewhere near you and you don't mind ordering it online, I know for the past couple of fall 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, they had these on sale. I think they were like $9 each, $9 or $11 each. Okay, but they were very much so worth it, but you can only get them online. So if they have them at your local Ulta, step into the store, swatch some colors. I can tell you right now, this is my favorite color, Bury Me Too. I love this color. I get so many compliments when I wear this liquid lipstick, okay? So that's a good one. If I'm not mistaken, let me just recheck real quick. It is valued at $18, so they would be on sale for $9 at the 21 Days of Beauty. Not a bad price point at all, okay? So next up, out of the box, by Kate London, we have the Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Cupid, okay? So the Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow, it is valued at $22, and here it is right here. Really pretty color, okay? And I'm going to do a quick swatch right there, okay? See if I can do something just a little bit bigger. Okay, now crazy enough, when you first put it on, it looks like it has some pink in it, but when you look at it right here, it is very much so gold. Oh no, I see some pink in it. So some shade, at some angles it looks pink, but then it looks gold. So it's just a liquid eyeshadow. Okay, and it's valued at $22. Not a bad price point. I don't even know. I've only gotten items from Kate London out of my BoxyCharm or Ipsy like box, or I had the smaller Ipsy bags earlier, so that's the only time I've ever gotten them. So I've never personally purchased them, but what I've gotten over the years I've liked, but most of them were lipsticks, or lip glosses. So next, okay. So next up, I also got from, let's see here, this is the brand Vintage by Jessica Leberstein. Okay, and this is a cashmere lip pencil in the shade Mocha. Okay, and okay, it's a little, okay. It's not mocha brown. It's more of a almost mauve nude shade. Not a bad color, but just not something that I would use. This will be something more like of a lipstick shade that I'll probably use with a darker liner around it. But it's, now one thing I did notice when I was just putting it on, it's really soft. And that's one thing that I like. I hate lip liners that are overly dry and they don't feel nice on your lips. So that one, I would actually probably go on her website and see where she sold and actually check out some of the other colors that she has in her lip liners, because this was not a bad feel at all. I actually like the feel of that. So, and also let's see here, that is retailed at $21. Okay, and last but not least, out of this box, we have the Alamar Colorette Blush Trio. This is retailed at $22. Okay, and let's flip it open, and oh, those are pretty colors. I feel like I have these colors somewhere. I feel like this might be, you know what? Okay, it's not. I thought it was a little reminiscent of one of the ABH Trio blush palettes, but it's not. The one that has the orange in it and the light shade right there in it, it has a much deeper reddish blush shade inside of it. It's not exactly like this, but it's kind of close. I will say that it is kind of close. So there, those are right there by Alamar Cosmetics. Now I do, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I got a eyeshadow palette from this brand maybe last year. It was really nice. So I'm going to try and see what these blushes do within the next month or so, okay? Okay, so that is all that I got out of the BoxyCharm box this month. It came to a total value of all the items came to a total of $111. Okay, so overall with this particular box, I can honestly say that I'm not like awed by this box. If I had to give it a point system, there's things that I want to use. There's like maybe 2 out of the 5 items that I will use, so I'll probably give it a 2 out of 5. You know, so I'm just hoping that they get better. And with the, I guess with the deluxe box, the BoxyCharm Luxe box coming out next month in June, I'm thinking maybe they might do something a little bit extra next month, but I can only hope. But anyway, let's go to the next box. Okay, well, let's go straight on into Ipsy, okay? Now that we finished with BoxyCharm, a little disappointed with that, but you know what? Let's just see, okay? Now, let's open up the, got it open, okay? And here it is with the foam and everything. And here are the items inside of the box itself right there, okay? Did it come with a little thingy, a little what's in the box thingy? It didn't. Okay. It didn't come with any literature, anything to tell me how much everything is retailed at, but okay, well, we'll just wing it and I'll annotate the prices later, okay? So, all right, so the first thing I noticed was this item right here. It is the Candy Johnson and Pearlesce Butter Me Orange Creamsicle Body Butter. Smooths, hydrates, nourishes, and deeply moisturizes all skin types, okay? So, I don't know if you can see it right there, but there, that is right there, okay? And I'm a little leery when it comes to scented body stuff when it comes on in, because people don't know my body chemistry enough to where they can be choosing items for me. I'll say it that way, okay? So this is a cream orange sickle. It's fruity, so I don't know. I can't even smell it. Put it on. Okay. Okay, feels good. Feels moisturizing. Okay. Smells like orange. Smells like an orange sickle. So okay. So what I'm gonna do, because my nose doesn't work that well, okay, so what I'm going to do first off is I am going to just leave this here for just a minute while I finish doing the rest of the box, and then I'm going to come back and smell it, because it feels good, but the scent is always my worry. It's never really the formula, it's the scent. Next up I have the Il Maquillage. That brand right there. Maquillage. I want to say maquillage. I want to say magic almost, but maquillage. Anyway, it's this brand right here. That's horrible, y'all. That is horrible. I've been wanting to try. I've been seeing so many ads for their foundation on Instagram, and I've been wanting to go and see if I could go on their website and see how much the brand costs, how much their mascara costs, and see if I could actually try it. But I actually got the Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara, okay? And this is just in the color Icon Black. Next up, I have the Ilamesca Coloring Pencil Lip Pencils, okay? And I got 2 here. One is in the shade Lust, and the other one is in the shade Media. And I'm going to show it from the front because the way they have it shows nothing for me to show y'all. But let's go in and see what the colors are. Alright, so here are the 2 colors right here, okay? One is, let's see here, Media is this pink color right here. Very soft, simple, easy pink color, baby pink color. And the other one, which was called, what is it called? Lust. Lust is a red, okay? It's more of a blue-based red. So there that is, okay? All right, then next up I have something else by Wander Beauty. I always seem to get them inside my BoxyCharm box, but they are also with Ipsy, okay? And I have their, let's see here, this is the Wondrous Seascape eyeshadow palette, okay? And, okay, that's pretty. Here are the shades right here. Okay, that blue is really, really pretty. And this shade right here looks like it's being washed out just a little bit. That's a pure gold shimmer right there. Okay, so looking at it, there are 2 glitter shimmers, 2 regular shimmers, and 2 satins. Well, no, 1 satin and 1 matte. And that satin is that new shade right there. Let me see if I can do it. I hate doing that with the glitter ones. And let's take, ooh, that pink. Alright, so, Alright, okay, I just swatched those, and as you can see, only one swatched well, and that was the blue. I'm gonna leave that alone. It was quick swatches. Let's go on. And the last items that I got up inside the box, I got 3 of the Glam Glow. Double Glam Glow and haven't tried Glam Glow. Okay. I got 3 of the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Oxygenating Deep Cleanse Mask. Okay. And you get 3 of them inside of your box there. I got 2 Glam Glow purchases, 2 separate boxes. Hold on. Is it me or does it sound like a setup? Does that sound like... I digress. Anyway, but here are the 3 masks right there. Like I said, I've never tried any of Glam Glow's products ever, and these are this is a bubble mask, a micro bubble mask, and you only leave this on for about 3 minutes. There you have it. Now I'm going to leave the price right there at the bottom of the screen. So with this being my first Ipsy Glam Plus box, I can honestly say that just unfortunately, just like with BoxyCharm, a little lackluster, and maybe because I've been getting BoxyCharm for so long that I'm not overly impressed with this box. Okay, I got lip pencils, Glam Glow, eyeshadow palette. I usually get an eyeshadow palette every other month in BoxyCharm anyway, so I also got, what else did I get? The mascara. I usually get a mascara every other month inside BoxyCharm. And now, oh, and the body butter. Hold on. Still smells like creamsicle. So overall, I could say probably the only thing that I'm really like looking forward to inside this box is the mask, and to see how this really works all over my body. Just to see how it works, because I know one thing, Pureless, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Pureless. I love their face products. Their face products are absolutely amazing. I tried a moisturizer one time, and I promise you, I used that little sample moisturizer down until it was all gone. It was just that freaking good, okay? So I'm pretty sure that this is going to work very well as far as it being a body moisturizer because of the brand, okay? But overall, I could say that with both boxes, I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm not like, oh my god, that was amazing, it's great. It's like, okay, yeah, it's pretty much usually what I get every month with. Alright, so that is all. That was my battle of the boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you guys have either of these boxes. I know one young lady last month did say that she did have the BoxyCharm box, but if you have the Ipsy instead and you like Ipsy over BoxyCharm, please let me know. And let me know what you thought about these Battle of the Boxes. Personally, BoxyCharm is it for me. Like, I like their items just a little bit more than Ipsy. Maybe because what's inside Ipsy I usually get from BoxyCharm anyway. So I don't know. I really don't know. So let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.